Tony. We're on platform 2 of the Casa de Arbol.
Casa de Arbol. Nate's Casa de Arbol, but it's Nate, parenthesis, Tommy's Casa de Arbol.
We built it together. Here's the favorite spot. Vamos por fogata. So when we first got here, primero noche, Tommy made this little fogata, little fire pit place with a fire, and then he made this little cabana. Several months later, the Azules team, they made the larger, more grande fogata. Okay, here's my favorite part. Once Tommy showed me how to find pieces of wood every day on the set and around the circuitos, we find a hammer, we get some nails, and we start sneaking back to this place. I found this tree and I said, I'm making a tree house. So I started working on it. And here is where I made the tree house. I built a few levels and then Tommy came in and started helping me. Maza and Fernando helped a lot, and we built an impressive, muy largo tree house, Casa de Arbol. I had a board here that said Nate's Casa de Arbol, but production came, tore it all down, took it away. But this is my favorite part about Exatlon. Here is the fogata, the fire pit, the mini first cabana that Tommy built, and then the larger one that the Azules team built. And then there's our trail here. Tommy and I spent so much time working on this tree house. I kind of came up with the idea. He showed me how to scavenge for different resources around the parkours and circuitos. I collected a lot of boards, old used things, nails. At first I had a rock with nails, and I started building it. Built the frame about 30 feet in the air. Put the frame out in the first pass. And then Tommy came in, we gathered more wood. He started helping me, Maza, Fernando, spent some time helping build it. And we made this thing incredible. And then Tommy and I built a staircase from the 2nd to the 3rd floor, built out the 2nd floor. All these incredible levels. Wow, it was amazing. One of the funnest parts about Exatlon. Now, production didn't want to show it. They didn't want to talk about how we got the resources. They were worried that it would look like they were helping us do something or build something, and it was more or less illegal, but we got to do it. We worked on it at night or during our reality days, which usually one day a week we had off where we weren't competing all day. Or if something happened, like a big storm came through or production needed a break because of a problem. This is platform number, oh no, the top platform. After finishing the treehouse, I got markers and allowed everyone to sign it. Equipo Rojo, Equipo Azul. So everyone got to come up on the tree when they were there if they got sentenced to the cabana that week. So they would come upstairs and draw on it, put a few of their signatures or favorite sayings and phrases, words of encouragement. This is where I spent most of my mornings. I'd wake up early, come up here and spend time in the tree house, having my quiet time, reading a few of the phrases or quotes, reading my Bible, spending time in prayer, watching the sunrise, and just getting ready for the day. It was a beautiful way to not only enjoy the season of life that I was in, but just spend some quiet time every day, getting ready to be prepared for what was coming next. As many of you know, we did not have our phones during the season, so I took this first video when we were getting sent home for the COVID shutdown halfway through the season. I snuck over and took a few videos before the airport, and the second part was when we got our phones back after the season ended. I went over and got a few more videos. Spiral staircase. Ta-da! Coming on up. Ta-da! And ta-da! Yeah, boy. Suave. That's how we do it. Exatlon Season 4.
Team Famosos.
The Builders.